Guys, I'm going to be doing an art tutorial on dragons. Don't ask why my hair's going crazy. I don't know either. So, I have this watercolor palette. Don't ask why it's watercolor. I just think it's better for pencil. It shows up way more. Like it does. And the erasing is way better too. Like I just made a mark. Do you see it? Oh. You kind of do. Whoop. That sucks. I can't see it, actually. But you can. So yeah. We're gonna do that. Yikes. My pencil eraser is going to die. Okay, so you're technically just gonna make a big circle. Not too big. Not too big. And then after that, you're gonna make another circle really wherever at the bottom of the other shape. So technically mine's like that. Now you're just gonna make the circle at the top and you're gonna make a U shape like that. Kind of can see it. And then you're gonna just hoop around the muzzle. Create a line. See this line goes upwards over here. And you're gonna connect it to the head. Just like this. You're gonna erase the excess line just to make, and you're also going to delete the excess head that kind of looks a little bit too bulky. Just like this. Include just circle and circle. Easy peasy. Now you're gonna add some little two lines to show you the perspective of the dragon when it's looking. So like that. The main eye is going to be on this side, and the other eye is going to be on that side. So now with the neck. Neck can be hard for some people. It's going to just be like this. So it's going to come down from the head, right where the muzzle is. It's going to make a U, and then it's going to make another U. So it's just like an S. Now, the back of the neck can stumble me a little bit. But technically it's just a line, and then it goes down into the other section. I'm just making a portrait. It's not going to be a full body. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make a slanted, angry kind of eyebrow. Right where the eye line is. So it's just like this. See the eye line? And then you're going to make it go like that. It's like eyelash now. Gonna make it go down. And then you're going to cross. Simply just like that. You can make it any size or shape you want. Now you're going to do the same thing with the other side, just smaller. Or maybe not, if it just looks better like that. I'm going to try my best to make it though. Just like that. So the iris should be a little bit small. Okay. So it technically should be like this little hoop. And then, or you can fill it all in. Just like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the eyelashes, because this is going to be a female. And it's like an arrow. I shouldn't have put the eyelash on there. Ah, that's too long. Let's go like this. Like this. Boom. And for the nose, you're just kind of gonna make it going up. Yep. Now for the horns. The horns are very different. They can be into a circle shape. They can be into a lined shape. They can be into a hooped shape. And also they can just be like this. So here's all the horns that you can pick from. You can also do it a little bit different where the hooped horn is going outwards. So I think that's what I'm going to do for the horn. I might change it. Sometimes the horn can cut me off with the design. I just look like hair. Looks like hair. So, I think I'm gonna do straight horns. Those are my horns that I always do. The head again. For the straight horns, you're gonna make a line going out of the top of the head. And then you're going to make a long U shape like this. You're gonna just make it a horn. Like that. Boom. You can also make it a little bit thicker by going like that. This I'm gonna do. And boom. Now with the belly of the neck, sounds a little bit weird. We're going to make the neck go down. It looks a little bit, you know, the neck looks a little bit skinny now that I think of it. It's fine, just make it like that. There we go. Just like that. Yes, I know you can still see that stupid line. I'm trying to get rid of it. Alright. So that's all that I'm going to do on this one. I'm also going to add the horns. I think it's just that my eraser is a little bit dirty. Let's switch up the eraser. There we go. Better eraser. Yeah, this one's way better. Okay. Just gonna make the head a little bit smaller. Okay, that still looks like trash. For the mane, I just add these weird thingies. They look like rectangles. Like, this is what Wings of Fire has. Rectangles. Ooh, I should make a sand dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I love making ears on the see. If you want any tutorials, as I said, you can comment down below. Sorry that I haven't been showing my art. There we go. So it looks like now. Ears, I'm also going to add some piercings. I know you should not really have that on a dragon. But you know, just like that. Adding some details. I'm not really good at decor on the the neck part, because a lot of dragons have detail on the neck. That's all I'm gonna do. And then here we go. There. You know, this is not what I usually draw. This does not look anything near. I think it's the eyes what's bugging me. Yeah, I'm not adding the other eye on the other side. Yeah. What should I name her? I don't know. Now we are done with this one. And we are going to be coloring her now. I'm going to be, I think I'm going to be doing her color. So I'm going to be doing gray. I'm going to be doing orange because she is also Sandwing. So I'm going to do 2 oranges and then this sunset yellow. So these colors now. And then she's also a Rainwing, which I'm going to use these colors. Alright. So with her horns, I'm going to be doing gray. Markers don't really show up good, do they? It's kind of bad. And they're too dark. Hopefully that blends in. Oh, you can also give them texture though. That's good. Okay, so that's with the horns. I'm actually gonna show you when I'm done. This looks horrible. But here's the colors. I know it looks weird. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't name her Rona. It's backwards on yours, but yeah. She gives me jungle vibes. I don't know how, but she does. So yeah, that's the tutorial. Come back and give me some things in the comments if you want me to do tutorials about or how to draw videos. Goodbye.